Do you have a stability ball at home and you're just unsure of what exercises to do on it? I've got you covered. Hi, my name's Gretchen, your virtual Pilates instructor, as well as founder of Balance to the Core. Today, we are going to work on the stability ball, and I love working on the stability ball because it adds this element of balance, which is perfect to help you strengthen and get your body ready for your everyday movement so that you can prevent injury and falling down and overusing muscles. So it's a really fabulous tool. Now, I've been teaching for about 20 years now, so I've had my fair share of stability balls, and I've been super impressed with this particular model. It comes from a company called GalSports, and they're fairly new. There are many things that I like about this ball. One being the price point. It was under $20. So it was under $20 to get the ball, plus a pump, plus this little measuring kit, which I haven't really seen in many models, actually very few. And what you can do is actually measure the size of the ball so that you blow it up to the proper size. Because if your ball is not inflated enough, it can be really difficult to do the moves so that you're straining muscles, which you don't want to do in Pilates. And then you can also inflate it too much where you can't get the right positioning on the ball, and then your moves aren't as efficient. So it gets you to get the perfect inflation. Inflation. Another thing is the color. Rose gold. I mean, who doesn't want a rose gold ball, right? Well, maybe you don't, but it does come in a lot of other colors. But what I love about the company is in the mission that it put in the box, it said that it's trying to design fitness tools that are more appealing to the eye. So I have a rose gold ball now. How great is that? Makes me super happy. So if you're interested in checking out this specific model, you can go to the description below, click the link, and it will take you right to this exact model with all the other different colors. Okay, so on to today's workout. Be sure to stick around to the end because I have a special little something just for you. All right, so let's get started. Ooh, just one more thing. You gotta grab your ball and your mat, and you gotta set up and do this with me, okay? I'm not doing this alone. Come on, let's do this. I apologize if you lose me in the frame, but I'll keep coming back, don't worry. And you'll see profile, I'll turn towards you, just any way that you can really see what I'm doing. So for right now, turn to profile. Get your feet so they're right in line with your hip bones. Pelvis neutral, belly in, spine neutral. Feel your shoulders pull back. I want you to take a nice deep inhale as you gently press the ball in towards your pelvis and open your heart. And then exhale, you're gonna come to center. And you're gonna let that head drop. And you're gonna roll down. Plant the ball on the floor and just push the top of your head into that ball as you feel your belly just pulling up to the spine in that deep flexion. And then release, slightly bend the knees and push that ball out into a flat back. And from here, you're just gonna open up the heart into an extension. Feel your tailbone lift as well, and then come to center. And then you're gonna pull that ball back in with the belly, roll it up through the spine. And then from here, just lift the ball up towards the ceiling. Place the ball on your head. Gently pull into your head, but then lift up with the spine and rotate it towards the right. And come to center. And rotate it left. Come to center. Now push that ball up, and we're gonna side bend it, and I'll turn towards you so you can see it. Side bend without letting that lower arm drop. Reach with the spine. Come to center. Inhale the other way. Come to center, and then let that ball drop right to the center. First move. Inhale, open the heart. And then come to center and let it fall down. Try not to shift your weight back and push your ball into the head, into that deep flexion. Soften the knees and walk it out flat back. Open that heart. Feel the tailbone, top of the head reach towards each other. Come to center, scoop, roll it up, drag it up with the belly, and reach that ball up. Place the ball on the head. Reach out of the spine and rotate it to the left. Come to center, rotate right, come to center. Now stabilize those shoulders and push the ball up. Side bend it over. Inhale. And come to center. Really reach with the spine and not so much the arms. And come to center and let that ball drop from the beginning again. Inhale, open that heart. Spread open the collarbone. Come to center and fall down. Make sure you're breathing. Scoop that belly. Feel the deep flexion. Soften the knees. Roll it out. Inhale as you open the heart. Feel the extension. And then deep exhale. Inhale, reach it up. push the ball in, exhale, rotate. Inhale, center, exhale, rotate. Come to center, reach it up and side bend. Exhale, center, inhale, side bend. Exhale, come to center and release it down. Come to a sitting position on your ball. Walk forward so that your low back sort of goes into the curvy part of that ball, and you're going to take your hands behind your head. And from here, I just want you to inhale over the ball and open up your heart. Feel that stretch out of the crown of your head, and then exhale as you return it to center. Make sure your pelvis is staying heavy into the ball. So push the back of the pelvis into the ball as you stretch. And then exhale, scoop as you come up. Feet stay planted. One more time. Inhale over. And exhale as you come to center. Then let that pelvis go down over the ball even more and stretch your arms forward. From here, you're going to push with your legs as you inhale over the ball. Only go as far as you're comfortable going, stretching the front of your body into that nice extension. And then circle the arms and flex your head up as you reach it forward. Again, inhale, stretch over the ball, reach it. Feel those shoulders pulling down. And then come here, exhale, and forward. One more time. Drop that pelvis and inhale, reach it back. Stretch open the front of the body, and then exhale, circle the arms, flex your body up, and bring it down. Drop your pelvis down. Scoot back as we take the ball underneath our heels and find the center of your mat. So find your neutral pelvis, and then really dig the top of your the heels into the top of that ball. Your sit bone distant apart. I want you to roll the pelvis on an inhale. Roll it up and then exhale as you come up and stabilize and find that bridge. Stay for a deep inhale here. And then exhale, roll it down through that spine till you find your neutral again. Inhale, prepare, dig the heels and start to roll the pelvis. Exhale as you lift it up, squeezing the seat and lengthening the knees forward. Take an inhale. Exhale, roll it down. Make sure all 10 toes are pulling towards your chest. One more time, dig the heels, flex the toes, and start to roll it up. Exhale. Keep those hips nice and steady and even. Stay for an inhale, and then exhale as you roll it on down. And then from here, all I want you to do is lift up the pelvis straight up towards the sky, hold it there, and stretch those legs out. The pelvis will drop a little, it stays centered, and then we pull it back in as you lift the hips, and we stretch it out, and we lift and pull it back in. One more time, stretch, pull back in, and then lengthen it on down. Take the ball in between your ankles and pull it into your hands. From here, you're going to stretch your body long. You're going to reach that ball away from you. Inhale, let's flex it up. Curl your spine up, and then point your toes as you give your body a nice stretch here. Tops of your feet will get a good stretch, and then we roll it back and lengthen it down as we stretch back. As you're holding the ball in between your palms, make sure it's coming from the back muscles. Feel your shoulders stabilize into your back. And then pull and drag the waistband back. And then one more time. Stretch it over, stay over there, and then just let the arms come up a little bit and stretch your spine long. Feel that nice extension. Stretch the arms up, lift up out of your spine, and then keep the ball above your head as you roll it down. Good, bend the knees into you and pull your knees in towards your chest. You're going to flex your upper body up. So sort of fold at your lowest ribs. As you push the ball up, also press it forward. Stay right there and reach one leg away from you. And then we switch. And you want to keep that ball hovered above your shins and knees. So keep flexing up and forward. Inhale, exhale. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Doing great. 4, 3, 2. And now we're going to add a rotation. So we bring it in and rotate up and over. Flex that chest up and over so the ball stays above the shins. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5,
4, breathe it. Inhale, exhale. 1 more. Lower it down. Take the ball in between your ankles, and we're going to press the legs away from us, and then we pull it in. And as we press away, really make sure your belly is pulling in. And if you have any questions on how to work those abdominals, check out that video above. Click that little eye, and it will teach you sort of how to really stay engaged. And now I want you to reach it out and away, and then I want you to pull your legs up into you, and then bring them straight down. Lift up and down. 1 more time. Lift it up. Bend those knees and place it in your hands. Let's roll ourselves up. Take the ball on your mat and come up to a kneeling position. Hopefully you can still see me. Place your hand on the ball. Reach one arm up. And then you're going to flex over with the spine. Stretch it over. Stay right there. Make sure you have equal weight on both knees. Press your pubic bone slightly forward. And then we're going to come back up. And we take it over. Inhale, stabilize those shoulders, and up. 1 more time, stretch the spine over, stay there. And then just rotate your chest. Feel that nice rotation. Come to center and bring it up other way. Hand on the ball. Lift it up. Inhale, stretch over, reach out of the crown of your head. Make sure your pelvis isn't sinking back as you go over. So almost feel like your pelvis is over your knees the entire time. 1 more time. Stretch over with the spine. Good. And then just rotate that chest. Ooh, feel that stretch. Come to center and come on up. Really good. So from here, you're just gonna bring it over. And just sort of let your body hang over in this flexion. Enjoy the release in your low back. And you sort of want to find that sweet spot where you can just sort of hang out and enjoy the release in your back and stay here as long as you want.
So do you feel fabulous? If you want to feel even more fabulous, come check out my free full version workout of the stability ball workout. You will move your body in all directions. You'll work on your balance. You'll work on your abs, your extension, everything. It is a full body workout, and I love it. It's one of my favorites. Head on over to the link that I have in the description below, and it will give you all the information you need. But the most important thing is it's free. So if you like this video, please give it a like. Please share it with friends if you think they'll like it. Also, subscribe to this channel. Hit that bell next to it to get notified whenever I have a new video, because I am here every week. And I'll see you next week with another favorite prop of mine. All right, take care.